I've got sort of another illustration which is something similar to what I've been doing, but I've got like a three skull, well, I don't know if that one's a skull, but it's like a twisted three skull thing, but this is upside down. I've got a little mark on it there, but I'm not really bothered because it's going to be a black background to this one, I think. So I just need to ink this little pencil sketch that I've got here. Maybe ink the outline to this, but it's upside down at the moment because it's supposed to go this way, but I want to ink this head thing properly this way, and then I can turn it the right way. So I'm just going to ink a lot of the outlines to this one. This isn't a commission, this one, this is just a drawing. I wanted to do random themes, but this one is more of like a theme that I'm used to, like all these connected like skull heads things. Just like to draw variations on that one theme, really. Yeah, I was going to go live last night, but there was loud music outside, so I thought the video would get like copyrighted or something, because I'd like to like keep the videos after these live streams and not get rid of them or anything, or having to mess around like taking the audio out of it. So that's why. Yeah, it's a bit annoying because I wanted to do like a live stream, but that's one of them things. But I'm here now. I've got another live stream, trying to work on more drawings. Try and finish this one at least. I think I've drawn that head a bit too big, so I'll just maybe shrink that down slightly. There's going to be like rotten bits to it as well. So I'd say I'm quite obsessed with drawing these type of horror illustrations, you know, like Uriel, hi. Alvaro, cheers. Yeah, so we'll get there. I'm just going to try and do the outlines and stuff, and just try and work on it more. See if I can make something of this particular drawing. I don't know. Like I said, it's not a commission or anything, this one. No, I don't speak Spanish. Wish I could. Wish I could speak all different languages. I suppose it's maybe if I try and learn them. Right, try and get all the top of this sorted, and then I can turn it back the right way around, because this is like upside down for this image anyway. Because there's like two more heads at the top, and this one's supposed to be like, I don't know, coming out of these two heads. I don't know. That was the plan anyway. So I've drawn the initial pencil sketch as a rough outline, trying to follow that a little bit, but just go my own way with it sometimes and try and just make stuff up. turn that the right way up, and you can see the rough shape of these two other heads. I'll use a different pen. Stuff all dripping out of its head there. So like I said, this isn't a commission or anything, it's just a random drawing that I happened to come up with, and I just thought I'd just try and finish this off in the live stream. So it's a similar theme to what I'm always drawing anyway, so I'm going to try and draw some different things, particularly next week. I've got some things planned, but we'll see what I can do next week. So I'm anticipating a few more possible commissions that I've got to get done. But other than that, I don't think I've got a right lot to do commission wise, so we'll just see. Because sometimes over the weekend I usually get some more commissions here and there, so I'll just see what's what. Right, I've just got all the outline finished. So as you can see, I've got the top two heads there, and then we've got the bottom head there, which is like upside down. Yeah, so I'll just work on this a bit more. And find all the darker areas, which get them sorted first. Yeah, that commission I drew on my last live stream, I think, I'm redrawing it. I don't think it was right. I mean, it was okay for an illustration, but I had a sort of a better idea to draw all the tentacles and stuff and things like that, so I'll probably redraw that at some point. Got a week or two to do it, so just try and work on that as and when I can. So we'll see if I can fit that in on one of these live streams next week, then I probably will do that. Sometimes happens that with certain illustrations. I usually get a better idea later on, or halfway through the drawing, and I'd just like to explore the idea that I had and see if I can draw a better drawing. Turn up the sound a bit. I always forget to do that. Just adding key dark areas which I can just use just to break up certain areas on this, and it's a useful way of just introducing shadow to the drawing. Looks a bit scribbly for now, but I always draw that way, so it's nothing new. dark edge under there. That's useful just to separate. There's all dark bits of flesh and brain just dripping down, I don't know. So there'll be like darker areas within this. Yeah, do for now with a Sharpie. Probably use this ink pen. Get a lot of the ink textures and stuff. Just try and figure out where that most of them will come from. Maybe use a thinner ink pen for now. Yeah, so I just like inking the textures, you know, with a fine line ink pen. This is a 0.2 Unipin fine liner. Been using these quite a lot for inking and creating like flesh textures and stuff. So it's a bit odd sort of inking this head upside down. I could turn it around, I suppose, but probably want to get some of the shadows exactly as they would fall here, you know, in this position. So I don't want to, because if I turn it upside down, I'd probably do different shadows and it wouldn't match the whole thing. So I don't know. I'll just run with the difficult sort of angle. I think it's just getting my head around that bit's upside down. But this is the way it's meant to go anyway, you know, this side, you know, with the two like skull things at the top. Get a thicker pen now and just maybe fill some of these areas in a bit more heavily. Hey Jason, yeah, favourite subjects as always. Just like, I don't know what to call these. Conjoined fetus skulls. I don't know. I don't know. Just, I just like drawing these type things. It's been the theme of the year, these ones, I think. These particular drawings. Yeah, yeah, that probably would be a name for a band actually. Hello, Devil Man. Just drawing some conjoined fetus skulls. I think that's the only thing I can call it really, or describe it. No, this isn't a commission, this is just a random sketch I drew. Well, I did the pencil sketch a few days ago, or probably a week, I don't know. I lost track of time, but yeah, it's my own, like, fun time sketch thing. Just to use this other pen. I think that one's definitely running out, that I was using then, but Still trying to get the last bit of ink out of it. But I think I need an ink pen that's got a bit more ink flow to it, like this one, so I can just quickly scribble in these textured detail things. I think I could happily draw this type of stuff over and over again and not get bored. Just, yeah. If this is what all, you know, if I was drawing this all the time, then whoever's watching these videos, they might get bored of it eventually. But I will be drawing other stuff. I've got some ideas to draw some stuff in the live streams for next week, which I might not draw this type of stuff. I've got a couple of zombie commissions. There was that other commission that I started on the other live stream. I've decided to redraw it, which I just said earlier. I think I'm repeating myself. It was that one. Remember that? Yeah, I'm redrawing that. I've got a better idea for that one. So, I've got to plug so to plug the iPhone in. I always forget. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to redraw that drawing anyway. Got a better idea to have all the tentacles just almost like melting off its face, and then there's lots of strands of flesh and other stuff. I don't know. It just looked cooler in my mind. You know, the idea. I wish I would have drawn that instead, but sometimes you don't know until you start drawing. I can still use that drawing, finish it off and use it for something, but it won't be for the commission that I planned anyway. is though. Definitely like drawing this type of stuff. I think that's what keeps me drawing anyway, so I'll probably still have to draw this type of stuff just to keep me drawing. Then I'll do more live streams and videos. No, I hadn't really tried doing something like that. Yeah, could always have a go at that. Yeah, like a landscape or something with rotten textures. That'd be quite cool, actually. I like trees, and I like drawing trees. I like drawing all the bark and inking that and stuff, so I could just texturize that or something, and maybe a tree demon. I don't know. I think I'm so used to drawing stuff like this that I've just like it's all I ever draw, which is, and it's a good thing sometimes, but then when I want to learn to draw the stuff, I'll have to learn to draw the stuff. But I'm gonna try and challenge myself, I think, to draw other things, even if it doesn't work out. At least I can say I tried. But yeah, that'd be a good idea. Dead oak tree, moulded corpses. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a few ideas going there, yeah. Don't think it would have been my grand's favourite stuff for me to draw. Even though my grand's no longer with us, but I always like remember my gran seeing what I was drawing and then just saying like, oh, it's awful. You know. Even my mum used to say like, oh, can't you draw something nice? And I'm thinking, well, this is nice. Look how well I've inked it. Yeah. I think that's all artists really, or you get like non-artist parts of the family like just trying to give you suggestions and that, which is fair enough. But you know, they used to say like, why don't you do like caricatures of people? It's like saying I don't want to do that. Simple, simple as that. I just want to draw. I think I was drawing like comic book stuff when I was a kid. Like I was like copying illustrations from the comics and that, and trying to draw like, you know, the artists at the time, like I don't know, like Jim Lee and Todd McFarlane. His art just amazing, like the way he used to ink. He still inks now, but he doesn't really like. Well, he does a bit of artwork on Spawn and you know the other comics and stuff, but yeah, just amazing, amazing artworks, inking styles and stuff. I used to like comic, you know, copy like you know the comic books and stuff, and yeah, even that wasn't accepted by you know certain parts families back then. But I think they accept it now because like I'm in my 40s, so I can do what I want, and I'm not living with my mum. You know, she's you know still alive, still around and that. Just I don't really see him much. Different town and all that. But yeah, just I don't know why. He always had like suggestions of what you should be drawing rather than what you're currently drawing or anything like that. I had an art teacher at school who was quite supportive of what I was drawing. Um, he used to like just give me tips on, inking a certain way or drawing stuff, sketching stuff, and that was pretty good. Yeah, horror comics, eerie and creepy. I've seen a few of them. I like a few of the old, I think that was called EC comics. I think I've seen a few. The inking styles back on, a lot of them was real good. Really inspirational drawings. Switch on my computer because I can't see the time from here. Yeah, it's looking okay, this drawing. I'm at that stage. Sometimes, most times I get to that stage. Bernie Wrightson, yeah, real good artist, him. Like Swamp Thing and Frankenstein and that. And I think the Frankenstein stuff that I've seen, that was just amazing. Really detailed, like ink drawings and that. And really good inking style. Ooh, excuse me. Going to be watching that. Yeah, it was incredibly detailed inking on that Frankenstein. It was just, I remember seeing some of the artwork. I've got to get the book actually. A few months ago, I thought I ordered it on Amazon, but it was just the actual Frankenstein book, and it was like, but the like reviews was like all about Bernie Wrightson, and I was like, what? I think I found a bargain. It was like only £5, and I was like, oh yeah. And it just turned out to be the actual Frankenstein novel. Oh well. So I'll have to get the actual book. Yeah. Yes, it was a letdown actually. But then it's one of them ordering things. I was ordering other stuff, and then I don't think I looked through it properly, but I've just read the reviews and that, and it just mentioned Bernie Wrightson. This is an excellent book and all this, and and excellent artwork. And I was like, oh yeah, that's it was the wrong book. Yeah, well, yeah. Later on tonight, I'm finally getting round to watching that Zack Snyder's Justice League. I think I'm gonna give that a go, even though it's like nearly 4 hours. It's usually movie night, like Fridays and that, so I try and watch stuff with my son and that, and just have a laugh at the movies or watch good movies. I don't know. I didn't like the other Justice League, the original one that they brought out. So hopefully this one makes it a bit better. Yeah. It can't be worse than the original one that they released. It was like, wasn't really good. It's more of his vision in it, Zack Snyder's. So Just there'll be a lot of slow motion. I don't know, like soundtracks to action scenes and all that stuff. So it'll be all right, I think. Still haven't got around to watching the Army of the Dead yet as well. I'll have to get around to watching that. Yeah, it has to be better. I mean, I don't think I've watched like a film that's like nearly 4 hours. I think the closest is like Lord of the Rings and I don't know, Scarface. I think that was 3 hours. That's a good film as well. I think there's loads of 3 hour films. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. Sure, if I don't think about the time, it'll just pass by quick and just hopefully be a good film. Yeah, I mean, I did. Yeah, I'll definitely get around to watching it. It's just I haven't had time. I was going to watch it the other weekend, and then I just didn't end up watching it. Of course, my daughter wanted to watch all the Harry Potter films, so we've been trying to get through them like 2 films a week. I've watched them loads of times, so I was trying to watch them again. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get around to watching Army of the Dead and a few other things. Yeah, I'm liking this drawing. Yeah, Harry Potter. I think we'll watch the first 5, and then we're on the Half-Blood Prince, and then I think the first part of Deathly Hallows. And I'll probably watch the final part next weekend or something. I do like my films, but it's becoming harder and harder to try and fit time in to watch them. Particularly as I just like working from home and that, it's quite difficult. Yeah, they do last films. Like I said, I've watched them. I don't know how many times. I've been on the telly loads of times, the TV and that. But they're just that. They're really good. Never read the books or anything. Just So this is nearly done. Sometimes I never know when these drawings are properly done, but yeah, I do work quite fast. But if you look closer, like some of these like details are real scribbly and not as neat as they could be. I'll probably have to spend time on a drawing and just do like the inking quite neat and just see if it looks any different, but I don't think it will, but I could always try. Or maybe plan a lot of the shadows a bit better on a drawing, I don't know. Yeah, so it's not totally how I saw it when I originally sketched it, but it's still not too bad. I think I was going to do like a black background, but I don't think I will. I think it's worth doing more drips, I think. Yeah, yeah, definitely gets the point across this. always get the drips in there on this. Standard horror inking. Yeah, so I think that'll do for now. I think that looks okay. Probably need a few little bit of details here and there, but I think, yeah, I think I'll leave it there. It's been about an hour. Yeah. I'm going to try and fit some in over the weekend, some more live streams. But I don't know what. Maybe might be during the day. Maybe the early morning. Probably real early, like when no one's awake or something. I don't know, but yeah, you too, Jason. Cheers for watching. I'm just gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna try and do some more live streams over the weekend. But they always are like replays, like I say, and yeah, I'm gonna try and keep busy over the weekend, but try and chill out as well, because I've been drawing. If you'd have seen all the drawings that I've drawn away from these live streams, I've been quite busy. Lots of ink drawings, a few commissions here and there. In fact, I have to update my Instagram, try and post more on there when I can. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that there, and I'll see you in the next stream, or video, or whatever comes first. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!